Okay, that's enough singing. Hey, it's Big K here with some Mario Paint. It recently came out on the Nintendo Switch Online, and I wanted to take a look into it. Now, I did already pre-test this because it does require a mouse, so I had to find a mouse and connect it. Hello? There we go. You had to click on Mario. And then these guys, like, do some, whatnot. Now, I was messing around with this earlier, so I don't know if my song... Oh, let me see. Is my song still in here? There's a lot of... No! Oh, no! It's okay. It's only a little bit of a song anyways. I can actually bring it back for right now, but I'm going to go back to the other place. I think I click this bomb here. Yeah, I do. Okay, so Mario Paint is basically an interesting game in which I guess you connected a mouse into this SNES, the Super Nintendo Entertainment System, and started doing things like you can draw. I am going to draw a little bit. Maybe, yeah, we'll start with some green. I'm feeling like a pretty landscape. Maybe recreate that hill, the world tree. We'll put a tree. It's like this. And we have some green. We're gonna be like Bob Ross a little bit, I suppose. I wish there was a bigger paintbrush. Are there bigger paintbrushes? There's text, there's... maybe not. Okay. But you understand the point that I am drawing a tree. I am drawing the scene in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I actually wish was the title screen. Because this part of the game where Rex meets Pyra is really, really cool. Yeah, get some green in there. You can have some dots. It's like having sunlight come through. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Now we gotta draw Pyra, so Pyra's red. So Pyra's gonna be... now, don't judge my drawing. I'm not very good at drawing with a mouse. I'm usually not even good at drawing in general, but this is how I think Pyra looks like. She has... Those aren't her legs. That's like the floaty thing. The floatiness of her costume is like right there, and she's got some lines. This is Pyra's backside, so we're gonna keep that in mind. She has she's wearing a short sleeve outfit. Future self, if you're able to look up a nice version of the scene you are thinking of, where she's like standing at the tree, we'll put that with the final results there next to it when we're done with this, and we'll see how well I do. I'm gonna use a different red. Let's use some fire red there. There we go. Yeah. Oops. You know what? It's okay to make a mistake. Bob Ross told us that it is important to accept all mistakes that you have made. Okay. I'm gonna switch back to this peach color in her arms. This is turning out pretty decent. and I told you guys I am not good at drawing. This is her leg, and you can kind of see her other leg here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should cover that I know Nintendo has made that a slight scandal with not Pyra. It was Mithra. With Mithra, um, Mithra wasn't standing up the tree, but with Mithra in Smash, she has like this specific outfit for being able to fight. They covered her up, and there's like it's I think it's called Mithra Critical or Critical Mithra. I don't remember the name of it, but it's like a thing that you could use in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that helps the gem. It's like a gem that like puts her in the Smash outfit if you wanted to do it that way rather than having Mithra's legs exposed. But it's okay. I actually kind of like Mithra much better when she has the skin exposure, personally. So I like it the way that it is. If there were more shades of color, I would definitely add some more definition to this tree here. It's not bad, though, I suppose. I'm also debating of putting another branch. This is not a bad branch. Yeah. Now there's some more life into this tree. We're on top of... This is supposed to be taking place on top of the world tree, in a way. And you gotta have more color into the tree. I am adding so much color. This is gonna take me a while. I didn't realize that it would be that way. Channeling our inner Bob Ross using paint. Okay, so there is that. Oh, Pyra had boots, didn't she? She had boots, like... This is her foot. And then kind of like that. But we'll leave a little bit of skin there so you can tell that she's wearing a boot. It's kind of hard to see, you know? Some interpretations here. Okay, yeah. She's kind of wonk with her style, but that's okay. So we got Pyra in place. Now I'm just gonna color in the rest of the grass, which I wish there was a faster way to do that. Because she's just kind of like wiggling it back and forth. It's going in pixel. If I were able to, I know I could add in more definition with the different greens as well, but I wanted to make sure we knew that this is grass. I know for sure, the only other tool that I've worked with like this that doesn't even go on a console is, well, I've worked with the Photoshop a little bit, but I use Acorn when designing my thumbnails. So usually that's what I usually do when or that's what I usually use when I'm creating stuff. But I usually don't create stuff to this caliber. It's kind of like therapeutic, actually. Wait. Okay, so there are some other modes. I think there's a coloring page mode. If there was a coloring page mode, I could totally fit the rest of this a lot easier. I'm gonna color right here carefully. Ever so carefully. Okay, we got it. We're good. Yeah, that's her foot. And I could even like fix her little flares a bit better. Yeah, they're more pointier. Oh, she usually has a little bit of blue to it too. I guess. I know on the front side, you can see her jewelry better. Like, she has emerald-like earrings that are based on a core crystal. Although she's the Aegis, so she has, like, a different core crystal than the rest of the, I forgot what they were called. The gotcha things. Because it is gotcha. So now this is so hypnotic looking at all the different pixels I missed in this grass. We're also gonna have to imagine the sky being blue. I could like... Like, there could be a lot of clouds and stuff with the sky being blue, but I imagine it being, like, I think it's, like, this blue. It's gonna be kind of like, oh, man. So when I was a kid in elementary school, pretty much, coloring, I think there were some times where I did color in the whole background, but I never wanted to color in the sky all the way down, like down here, for instance. I always like colored most, like a quarter to a third of the top page would be blue, and that was my sky, and then the rest was white. I guess I just didn't want to be wasteful on that blue, because you know blue would be like one of the more popular colors besides your yellows and reds, like all of those crayons and markers that you use up. Oh, that actually makes an interesting texture when you like color it like this after a while. It makes like, it's a good way to make a maze, I guess. Pretty bad maze, actually. Can't imagine like doing that. Is that clicking because... Is that clicking? Why is it clicking? Oh. Apparently I never finished my grass either. No, I always finished my grass when I was a kid though. No, it's the thing. Like, I never finished the sky. Like, I would call this sky done at this rate. You can imagine what the rest of the sky looks like, because it's so much sky to look at when you like look at this. But see, this is my sky that I've done usually like a kid. I definitely don't want to give myself too much carpal tunnel if I'm doing it this way. And I don't have a proper mouse pad, so I definitely don't have the best ergonomic here. Oh, you know, I have no idea. I guess the clicking is part of the music. That's so weird. Oh, let me make sure that... Okay, there we go. Yeah. This is really good artwork. Now, if I recreated Xenoblade Chronicles on the other part of Mario Paint that's very popular, then I guess it would be cool. But okay, so musically talent-wise, I don't know if I'm really good at recreating music necessarily. I would prefer if I had to recreate something I heard in video games. I would either play... I would rather play it on an instrument like the piano or the clarinet or something. Well, I say the clarinet or something like, oh yeah, it's no big deal. But that's because I played the clarinet in school. But yeah, I don't think I would do it on Mario Paint necessarily, because it does take a while to figure out how to do it. But it does, when I demoed myself in that portion earlier in the music part, when I demoed myself in that music part, I did get vibes of when I was a kid and I learned about GarageBand for the first time. GarageBand's a cool app. Back then they had a bunch of, and I think they still, do they still do it? I don't think they do. It's been a while since I used GarageBand. But they had preset loops and like musical tunes that you can pop into a track, and you could have it short or long or whatever. You could record your own voice. You could record instruments. I think they made it more focused for musicians and actually those who recorded an instrument. Oh, you know what? All these white spaces that I left here in the grass, they could be flowers. Oh, never thought of that. There wasn't too many flowers though, so I should color it a little better, but yeah. Anyways, so I used to play around with GarageBand as a kid, and That's what definitely gives me vibes though, because you would put something down, and then you have to play it to see how it works, and then you could put something else down, and then play it again to see how it works, and so on and so forth. Okay. I think that is good enough. This is my recreated scene from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, in which Oh, you could erase, technically. Here, look at this. I gotta fix it. Oh, those whites don't match. Oh, those whites don't match! Ugh. You guys, that's gonna bother me. Wait, what is this tier guy? What is this? Oh god, no! Oh god, what did I do? Is this how you make your JPEGs? I guess? No, turn that off. What the heck? Oh dear. That's how you add... What? These are interesting options. What is this? We could probably put this down in the corner right here. Oh yeah. There's some flowers right here. Ignore the fact that yeah. Oh, now we got the notes. These are the notes in the game. Some more I guess these are like stamps. What is it? Is this a pencil? Oh, I should sign my name if this is a pencil. Wait, now it just did? Why did it... What is going on? Oh, it's making a pencil stamp. Oh, oops. Oh god. What did... No! All of this is... What? Okay. Can we cover that up, please? Thank god. I'm gonna cover that up, and then I'm gonna color around that one flower I just put down. So that way you guys can see it. And I tried to do stuff and it went out of hand. I messed it up a bit, but that's okay. And then, I don't know how to fix the sky. We're gonna add a sad UFO. I think that will solve the problem. Okay, there. It'll be like the UFO from Earthbound. It goes everywhere. The Sky Runner, I believe it's called. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of like the Sky Runner, give or take. Yeah, it's the Sky Runner, and it's shooting arrows, and this is Pyra with the world on top of the world tree in this area called Elysium. This is a mess, but it's a beautiful mess that we have created here today. Oh, and it took 18 minutes. Not bad, not bad. Okay, now future self. Since I am done with my picture, and even though I added some things that shouldn't be there, let us compare. How well did I do against the picture that I had in mind, the reference picture that I didn't even look at. But I was that good. Rate it in the comments below. How well did I do? Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will do a small part 2. But we'll build a song in part 2. This is part 1 where I just painted. We'll see you guys then.